Hi. Hello. We're playing WoW. Wow. Uh so I've been inspired by another channel I saw that's done a few different challenges. One where they had to double their money each day, and one where all of the zones they were in were locked until they earned a WoW token, which seems a bit excessive. So I'm gonna try doing something sort of similar. Uh Gonna start with a goal of 1,000 gold to get out of Mulgore. Uh, I can do quests. I can do professions. I can sell stuff on the auction house, but I can't buy and flip. And once I do that, I'll unlock another zone that I can go and earn 2,000 gold in. Uh, I am gonna use heirlooms and mounts I already have because yeah, I don't I don't have the patience
Oh.
to do things fully the right way.
May the
Um,
eternal sun shine upon thee.
but hey, we're up to 28 copper. We've got this. So I'm probably gonna do a bit of
Well
questing
met. Be careful.
to get to level 5 at least, because that's when things really kind of open up. Can't really do professions until then, unless they've changed that. But I'm pretty sure they haven't. And yeah, I could just run around, get exploration EXP, and go from there. But
What brings you here? Go in
I'm
peace.
here to murder stuff for money. Why? Why is that there? I don't need that. Pow! 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 Yay, auto loot. And by auto loot, I mean the AoE auto loot. I do have a little counter. So if you look in the bottom right,
I need a target.
I've killed 5 of these guys. I got my first bag. Did that auto equip? It did. That's lovely. Yeah, I do have a few add-ons installed. Um, it's okay. It's been forever since I last played WoW. 1 or 2 years probably. I know I last played during a World of Warcraft anniversary. I think it was 2 years ago. Yeah, but I've got rare scanner, gatherer, a mob counter, trade skill master, and auctionator. Do I know how to fully use them? Probably not.
Goodbye.
Oh,
Farewell.
okay. Level 2? But yeah, my experience with this game, uh I started playing vanilla 1.10. It was at the tail end of them doing class rebalances. If you're old enough to remember that. Um, my first character was a night elf priest that I was trying to level holy in vanilla and not as part of a group. Needless to say, I was not having a ton of fun. Um, the people who got me into WoW were very big into level 19 Twink Battleground stuff, and I knew I wasn't going to be able to get to their level anytime quickly.
Ancestors watch over you.
Is there any difference? I guess the look. So what I did, and they were playing on Alliance, and so what I did is I made a Horde character, a level 19 Tauren Hunter, so that I could queue up against them for the lulz. And I was on that character in an opposing guild, basically.
Well met. Walk with your winds be at your back. May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
And then things went poorly, and they did it. Like, I forget exactly what happened. Like, this was 2006. But basically, that guild sort of fell apart. Oh, I need to kill the gun used for the rifle. Got it. And so I started leveling that character, and that character eventually became my first 60. And while leveling that character, I met up with a group that was also leveling, and they were the Horde alts of an Alliance guild. And that got me to Burning Crusade, where they went back to their Alliance mains, and I was kind of left out in the cold. I had the first Draenei Shaman on that realm, or first Draenei Hunter on that realm. Yeah, Madaran was where we were, and you couldn't actually create characters on that realm because they'd done a realm split for the expansion. And so instead, I had to make the character on the old realm and bring it over.
I don't have a target.
And after that, I later, in 2007, halfway through that year, got a job working at Blizzard as a game master, and worked there for 5.5 years. So I have a whole lot of game time, both as a player and as a game master. But I don't get into any of the betas now. I don't have any ins with the company. I'm pretty sure
You
most
wish
of
to speak?
the people I used to work
Farewell.
with have been fired
We shall meet again.
or quit.
Farewell. Walk with fear. We shall meet again. May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
Any of this stuff I care about? Sure. Quest item. Okay. Try to keep my action bars sort of the way I usually have them. I could pull out the chauffeur. I have that, but I also don't know that it goes any faster than walking. But I do have this guy, which is pretty rare. Was from one of the in-person European events that I didn't go to, but everyone who was working at the time got them.
I need a target.
I do have new phone. It probably doesn't need to be on the charger anymore. So that's fun and exciting. Channel news wise, it looks like people are really enjoying the Blue Mines theater mode stuff I've been posting.
Peace, friend. Winds be at your back. We shall meet again. Walk.
More of that is certainly on the way. Okay, so apparently there's a rare over here. I don't know that I've ever bothered to go over here. Let's see if the rare is over here. Probably not. It probably would have beeped at me already. Oh, no. It's there. There it goes. You dropped anything interesting? Another bag. I'll take it. This initial starting area is geared to have more bags. I did it. We have killed Chief Squealer Thornmantle. And we missed the opportunity. They call it the Mane of Thornmantle. They could have called it the Mantle of Thornmantle. I was just a game master. They didn't ask my opinion on it.
Hail. Walk with the Earth Mother. We shall meet again.
I did it. And
Greetings. Wind be at your back.
all right, we go to the top, and then we get to glide down. Whee! I will say, for as much grief as Cataclysm gets, I really enjoy what they did with the legacy zones and rebuilding the new player experience. I think it's all fantastic.
Peace, friend. Ancestors watch over you.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Alright, we're up to 27 silver. We're still a bit of a ways away from 1,000 gold. But part of the fun is you want it to be at least a little difficult. Now that we're level 5, we can start gathering mats.
Peace, friend. Goodbye.
There's certainly more quests we can be doing.
Be careful.
But quests, as nice
Well
as they
met.
are,
Farewell.
don't earn that much money. I have to remember where the profession trainers are. There's the class trainers. I should be doing that. Kitty is quicker. Done cooking. Skinning. Oh, profession trainer.
Hail.
Gathering. Herbalism. Yep. Thank you.
Goodbye. Greetings.
Mining. Thank
Go
you.
in peace. Be careful.
Okay. Pretty sure they're equipped. Let's go see what we can find. Whee! Do you drop eggs? Wow. Egg. Small egg. Why does it go fishing? All right. Uh, I don't think the cougar has those. Prairie stalkers? Is that what I just killed? No, that was a plain strider. Adult plain strider. Point 0.6. Swoops are the ones that I really want to go after. Got it. Okay. We will keep an eye out for swoop, swoopy doop, swoopy doop. There's some swoops.
I need to get closer.
And small eggs are used to make eggnog, which is like one of the holiday things going on right now. And so hopefully earn some money that way. Looks like the rare is not up right now. That's okay. I see you, Swoop. Small egg. There's Gib herb. Oh, somebody went slaughtering. gonna guess this rare is dead, which is fine. Small egg 2. And 3. Arachea, probably dead. Cat beats dog. Egg, please. Okay, I think a tailoring pattern. I'm gonna keep swooping it up. But I'm gonna start headed towards Thunder Bluff. So that we can get an idea of how much these eggs might be worth. Because it's also possible that people have just flooded the market. Another kitty. Hope they don't have the same idea I do. Yeah, this is fine. Don't mind me trying to remember which way to go. Oh, it's right there.
Will you help me find my dog?
I have helped that poor kid find his dog so many times. Refreshing spring water. The Golden Plains. Well, I'm hoping there's gold in them thar plains. Oh, the Dark Moon Fair. Zoomies. Can I make it to the elevator before it starts going up? Sort of. I made it onto the elevator. That's what's important.
Peace, friend.
Okay, apparently I need to check my where do I do that?
Go in peace.
Option. Add-on.
I have just the thing for you.
No.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
I don't understand what the problem is. Oh, maybe it's setting it here. Cool. If I can't get this to work, then
What brings you here?
I can worry about it. I will fix it later. Okay, that guy is not gonna sell. uh, most of them are going for 19 gold. There's like a good chunk here for 10 gold. A few for 8 gold. So we can. Why won't it let me? I want to keep doing the stack to whatever. 25. Okay, I don't think 15,000 for these is legit. I'll put it up for 240 just for shits and giggles. Probably won't sell. Probably needs to be lower than that. Sure. We'll put that at a stupid high price also.
We shall meet again.
And then I'm gonna show stuff in the bank.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
Whoa, 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 whoa. It starts at a... Oh, I can't use that. Really? When did they change the bank?
Farewell.
You have to spend $1 for a gold for the bank? It's when? Well, that's no good.
Well met.
Alright. Sell. 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 Don't know how much of this is.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
I thought I turned those off. Oh, yes. Alright. I think that's going to do it for this episode. Wow. Our Malachite sold for almost 3 gold. So we are 3 gold in. Only 1,997 gold to go. I'm going to go kill more swoops. And then I'll be back in a bit. And I'll see you next time. I don't know if this is going to be weekly or bi-weekly. We'll see how much I feel like recording. And we'll also see how people like it. See you then. If you enjoyed this, hit the like button. If you're new here and want to see more, hit the subscribe button. All right. I'm leaving. Bye.